Aggressive. He's got to go forward. He's got to show the world that he wants to stop Sean Brady, do some damage, knock him out cold, be the aggressor.
Here's the main event, tape of the tape for UFC Fight Night London. Edwards 33, Brady is 32. Edwards is taller by 4 inches. It is the former champ who is the underdog at plus 125, but he will benefit from a 2-inch reach advantage. With the main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, sanctioned by the English MMA Association. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Ben Cartledge, Chris Lee, and Clemens Werner. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. For those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out The O2 in London, England. In the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA, presenting the number 5 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, Sean Brady! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 22 wins, 4 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 171 pounds, fighting out of Birmingham, England, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion and the number 1 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, Leon Rocky
We went over the rules in the back. There were no final questions from either of you. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out ready to fight.
No touch. Oh. We will get straight to action. Here we go, folks. Main event time at London's O2. There is a number 1 ranked, the former champ, Leon Edwards, at home here in the UK. He's in town to remind the world just how great he is. Sean Brady says, if I believe in myself the way my coach believes in me, then I am unstoppable.
Are you ready?
Potential 5-minute rounds of welterweight action. And they get straight to it.
Sean Brady immediately swinging. You know, it was really interesting speaking to Dean Thomas, who's been training him a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot. Talking about the strategy for Sean Brady, he said he can't rely on the takedown. Because Leon's really good at stopping the takedowns. And if you can't get it, then what are you going to do? So you can't just expect to have that. You cannot rely on it. You've got to be ready to throw down on the feet. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Forward pressure from Brady Felder. That is his signature, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got to be forward motion if he wants to get Leon up against that fence. Threaten with the strikes. Ultimately, obviously, he wants to get in close. He's got to keep that chin tucked, too, because Leon's looking to counter nicely.
The right just connected to Sean Brady there.
Edwards believes he'll be too smart, too big for Brady. Tried to make a point of that at the weigh-ins yesterday, staring over the top of the Philly man.
So here's the first clinch. Bit of a nothing knee from Sean Brady. A good knee from Leon. Just because he's taller, you know, it makes a big difference when you're throwing knees.
Edwards faced the change-up in opposition for this one. Jack Della got the title shot.
And you've got to give Leon a lot of respect for doing that, because coming off the back of the Bilal Muhammad loss, to be matched up with Sean Brady on relatively short notice, it's just a nightmare. You know, you're fighting Jack Della Maddalena, you're excited because you're a striker, you get to plough your trade, so to speak, and have a fun matchup. You know, and then it's like, no, forget the boxer, you're fighting one of the best grapplers in the UFC.
Leon doing a good job of tying up that right arm of Sean, too, and they do clinch up, making it difficult for him to level change and be able to get the underhooks that he wants to be able to try to press him. Oh, nice right hand there.
What a nice combination from Sean Brady.
And that's what he needs. He needs to get confidence, stay defensively sound. And for Leon, he's got to land something to get some respect as well, to stop that forward pressure. Left hand there from Sean.
Edwards said that in Manchester his body and mind were not in sync. The circadian rhythms became a problem for him. He gets an opportunity to right some wrongs tonight, show that he can deal with this kind of wrestling grappler molds, which he's done so effectively in his previous few fights.
Oh, that right hook there, excuse me.
Difference for Brady is he is a master at finishing things on the mats.
Well, Leon Edwards looks fast tonight.
The other thing for Brady is he can't be deterred early if he doesn't get these takedowns. He's got to keep the pace on Leon. But Leon doing a great job so far, keeping it at space, making it a striking fight.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of controlling the situation. Anytime Brady's closing the distance, he's fighting him off, he's getting a tie clinch, he's threatening knees.
And this is a fast start from Leon Edwards.
Well, it's a fast start from Sean as well. But you can just see that Leon is the much crisper striker. I mean, that's clearly evident. But this is where Sean Brady excels. And I would say this is the first real takedown attempt.
Sean's got a good welt on that right side of the face as well right now.
But Leon, he's built a career of this. And for a non-wrestler, shall we say, going up against the fence when you drill hours and hours and hours in the gym, you learn how to fight this style so good. And it's really not that hard once you put the time and effort into it. You learn to use the whizzes, the overhooks and the underhooks to turn your hips certain ways to stop the takedown.
Yeah, he was celebrated for those looks against Kamaru Usman. They'll come in handy, those training sessions for tonight.
Now it's Leon in the driver's seat. Watch out for the knees here.
More volume from Sean Brady. Total strikes, not necessarily significant. And a nice trip by Sean Brady.
And that's the kind of takedown that you want. Zero effort, sits him down. Sadly for Brady, only 15 seconds left.
With short time, he's just got to worry about damage, right? You're not gonna, if you lose position, the round's over. It doesn't really matter. He needs to try to just look for elbows, and Leon doing what he's doing, just try to tie up here.
Short break, and we get back to action.